There we go. But yes, hello everyone. My name is Anime Boy Stars, but you can call me Anime for short. And today we have a very exciting stream, cause Briley, welcome to the little late stream. Thank you for the hydrate, and hello Lady Nina as well. Welcome. I have a very exciting stream today, because we're making the last wefts today. After many hours, we are making the last one. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Or the last, 8 of them. And these are over here. These are the last ones we're gonna make today. Also, no, I don't like that. No, yes, that's good. Also, I do have a headache. But it is better now than what it was before. But I'm a little bleh. I don't know why. I've been thinking at my internship today. I have been thinking so much all day. So I think my brain is like, yeah, no. We gonna need a nap, and I took a nap, and it's okay now. Still a little headache, but it doesn't have. It isn't as bad as it was before. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, a little tired as well, because we're at the end of the week, or the work week, and it's been, well, a very good week, I would say, but still quite busy as well. Also, I have no idea how my camera's gonna look, so we're gonna go to this the birch garmy thingy, and I'm just gonna, yeah. But we're gonna do this. I have everything set up, cause since we're gonna finish this today, I can start working, because I don't know for how long I'll go. Depends on how tired I am and how bad my headache's gonna go, or not. Also forgot to do the thing again. But if we finish these, I will also try to cut out some fabric for or some other stuff for the ribbon, or the little bow that we've made, because I want to get that finished as well, so that this Sunday we're gonna have a really big stream, because I'm gonna try and finish 3 big things. One thing is gonna be or 2 things are gonna be the mock-ups for Venti, the cape and the shorts again. We're making a second mock-up, and then after I'm done with that, we're gonna actually work on a vest that I'm making for my brother. It's the one with the the dino fabric, and I want to get it finished so that I can finish it before Christmas, hopefully. And if not, I'll continue something in the evening or whatever. But we got a big weekend coming up with a lot of work. Think of like the bow and arrow. No, I'm not gonna make that, because first of all, it's gonna take me a lot of time, and I know that I don't have that much time. Also, I'm not good at making weapons yet, so I'm gonna do the things that I'm confident at, and then also try a few new things, of course. But I'm not gonna try to do anything too big, even though making a actual lyre might be a very big thing to make. But in my head, it just sounded easier. Also, I'm gonna put my heater a little lower, because it is cold. You know how cold it was this morning? -5 degrees Celsius. That's below zero. It is way too cold. And you know what I had to do? I had to bike to the train station because my bus didn't show up. I didn't have a great morning, let's just say that. It's not been the best. Because, like, first of all, I thought I was gonna be late for my train. So I biked so fast, like never before. Also, I am not fit at all. It was bad. I had the workout of a lifetime. And then when I showed up at the train, I was on time for it. But turns out it needed to wait for other stupid trains that were late. So I could have just not have biked so goddamn hard. And I would have been fine. So yeah, the train betrayed me. No. I think my straightener is dying. Yeah, everything. Well, like my bus, I think it actually didn't show up at all in the end. Like, we've got like an app where it tells you if the bus is gonna come or not, or if it's a little late, or if, you know, it's cancelled and stuff. And it said it was gonna be there at at 7:30, but it wasn't there. It didn't show up. So I was like, what you doing? Bruh. But yeah, also just trying to explain a little what I'm doing. These wefts are just the lighter colour, because in order to make the shading or the shade in Venti's hair, I thought that also adding one layer of just this colour might also help, and also to just add volume as well. So, because oh, my bad. I've been sneezing a lot lately. Yeah. But what I was trying to say is that let's go to the other screen. But we have these with the, like, it goes from the very dark one to the lighter, and that's what we did first, and we've made 16 of these. This is the longer version, and I did not show you guys because I did that off stream, but the first one we made were a little too long, so I made them shorter. So they stop over here and then very long, just so that I can make the perfect gradient in the hair, hopefully. And if not, I'm gonna be hecking proud anyway, because I made all of this, because these are for the braids in the front, and then we got this whole bin of other wefts. These are 75 dark navy blue wefts. And they might be a little too long as well, but I don't mind, because we are, after we've sewn all of these onto the wig cap that I also have finished finally, because this little flap was like not stuck at all. So I sewed it by hand, so it's now sewn onto the whole wig cap thingy that we made as well. So beautiful, so pretty. I know. I have no idea why I did this to their face, but we're gonna sew all of these by hand on this beautiful wig cap that I made out of leftover panties, because we are life hacking here, and yeah, that's a whole other thing as well. But for now, I'm already really happy that I have made this much in the few months we've been working so far. But yeah, and these are gonna be added to the little bin thingy jinky as well. Also, my straightener is dying. I need to hold it in a specific point, like this spot over here, in order to get it warm. I mean, it was $7, so, or no, €8. I mean, sorry, I've been I've been watching the Thankmas stream, and they've been talking in dollars and stuff, and now I'm a bit confused. but I'm in euros because we're in Europe, and we use the euro currency because we're cool. We're very, very cool. Someone put their music on today. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I don't know how long this is gonna take. And I don't care that much how long it's gonna take, because I basically have the whole evening. Because I don't need to go to bed early today. Just for how long I want to go. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Oh yeah. I forgot to do the thingy. Because I'm bleh. I'm trying to promote myself a little bit more. And I was like, oh yeah, I can I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that as well. I'm just really terrible at it. Bing. Okay. please keep working. Thank you. I don't know how to do this thingy. Never mind. Never mind. I'll do it another time. I'll look into it and stuff. Never mind. It's too scary. Nah. Also, sorry if I'm working off screen a little. So. It's always a bit weird streaming this. Because I'm basically working in the background. So you always see my back. How's everyone's Friday been? Has it been nice? Mine's been a good day. But yeah, I might need to get a new straightener after this one, because it's dying at this point, unfortunately. But I mean, that's understandable for a very, very cheap one. I know I can get one at where I work, but let's hope that I'm done, that I can get this done today. Because I don't have any other straighteners. And buying another straightener is expensive. And I don't have that kind of money. Well, I do have it, but I'm saving. So I can't really do that. Well, I could, but then I'll be taking away the things I have been saving. Because I've been saving very good so far. I've saved a lot for Paris as well. Because, like, I mean, I'll get it back if I get in into the competition, which I still forgot to put a notification on for it. Oh, yeah. I don't have Paris yet, but I do have. I don't have a command for that yet. Never mind. But I forgot to put on the timers for my current project, because I am making this cosplay for Paris TwitchCon. Yeah, I'm a bit far behind on comments and stuff, because I've been busy. But I might ask a friend of mine to make a few, and I can just copy and paste a bit. If they, because sometimes I don't know what to say, honestly. Like, yeah. I don't know. And that's okay. It's not terrible. You know what, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, yeah. Oh no, that's the coffee link. Also, if you want to, like, I have a, if you go to, I don't know if you're on mobile or not, but you can either scroll down if you're on desktop or go to the About Me section, and there you can find a list of the commands. Yeah, then you can just click on like my profile and see if you can go to the About Me, or like where you can see like the info and stuff. And there I have a list of all the commands and how to type them as well, just so it's a little easier to find them. So I will update it if I have more, but yeah, it will take a bit of time. But yeah, you can find them there as well. If you're unsure of how to type them as well. Because then it's easy, just copy and paste. Nice. But yeah. But yeah. I have a Ko-Fi. Woo. Because I know I do work, but I don't really. Minimum wage here isn't a lot, so I mean already with streams, if I do get the money eventually, I'm not sure when, but I think somewhere at the end of December. Or
the time is 9:00 p.m.
Think that up, or in January. Yeah, thanks for the things. Laptop. But yeah, if cause some very lovely person gave us some subs, and that also gives me money. Yay! Although I still need to receive it, unfortunately. And PayPal's a bit funny on it, because they can like hold it back, the money, for a few days. So I'll have to see how that's gonna be, but I'll get it eventually, hopefully. So yeah, that'll help me as well, because then because I'm trying to save up to buy fabrics for this cosplay, because so far I've only been buying like little bits and pieces and mock-up fabrics. It's like, it's great, it's nice, but I do actually want to make it eventually. And also just saving up for Paris, because even if I don't win anything or get into the finals, I would say I still want to go. Like, it still would be very, very awesome to go, because you know it's Paris. I've never been there before. And yeah, And if not, I would have saved up for a lot of other things, which like I could save up a little more and finally get a good gaming PC as well, or like start of a good gaming PC, at least better than the one I have right now. And yeah, I think that's very cool. And especially with if I do win anything, or like just get in at all, I will. It'll be very, very cool. Because then I have a lot more money than originally saved, I think. Of course, because but yeah, I'm gonna see, because I still don't think we know more about the competition so far, which is like understandable. It's still December of 2022, and it's not 2023 yet, which it is getting closer though. We are getting closer to the new year, which still a bit weird to me. The time has gone so fast. Like look at all the things I made so far for this cosplay. I still like need to do like a ton of stuff, and I get that. But dang, I'm gonna have 3 of the 5 garments done. Like I'll have it ready to be like fully made. And that's, wow, that's a lot. Honestly, unbelievable. But I can't wait till it's done though, because it's gotta be very, very cool. For now, we'll just finish the things that we can finish. And that is this, a few mock-ups. And yeah, because then I do think I can start on the Liars soon as well. Because hopefully my father is able to get some wood this weekend. I know. I keep saying like, yeah, this weekend is gonna be the weekend that he's gonna find something for me. But he's just been really busy as well, which is very understandable. I just really want to start on that one. Hey Jason, hi. It's going good. Just got a little headache, but it's been alright. How are you, by the way? It's been a while again, because I haven't streamed in like a week. Like the last stream was last Friday, like last week's Friday, and I don't know if you were there, but it's great to see you again. So hi. I hope everything is going well. My day's been good. Just when I got home, I got such a headache, so I needed to take a nap. Which is why I also started a little late, or later, because I was like, no. Well, got some messages. And also, Not so great news. My straightener is dying. But we're working on the last 8 wefts. Been alright, trying to get my sleep schedule back in order, because most of the week I have been falling asleep around. Ooh, yeah. That's like if you're on vacation, it's okay to have the sleeping schedule, but if you're like actually quite busy and stuff, not ideal. Man, just work, please. Right, man. There we go. I need to stay like this because my straightener is dying. No. But where did the straightener guess the rest of the... Yeah. It's gonna be very gay. Like me. But yeah, I need to hold it in place in order to warm it up. And I could buy a new one tomorrow at work, but they're expensive. Or like, for a good one, because the ones at my work are like better than this one. Because this one was €8. I think those over there like something around 10 or 15 euros. So a little bit more expensive. Also, they're from Philips, like the brand. So yeah, that's a lot more expensive than Ella. I have no idea if it's a famous or like... I bet it at a very like... It's not like the dollar store, but kind of. But then Dutch. And nothing is $1, but it's like cheap. It's like the dollar store. And thank you for the hydrate as well. I'll get that as soon as yeah, I'll get that. Did you? Yeah. Oh, an AVAC. Thank you, or what's the deal? Oh, yeah. Welcome. Thank you for the stretch. I'll do a little wiggly. Wee. Nice. Crack my knuckles, because that's always nice. I am. But yeah, very, very expensive straighteners. Gotta go see you. Ooh, that's okay. See you next time as well. And bye bye, Lina. Ooh, uh-oh. Well, I think you're back then. But welcome, Yvette. I hope you're doing well. We're doing alright. Just got a tiny little headache. But yes, welcome. Me. There we go. Waving when it's reversed is weird. And yes, I could change it, but I'm used to this now. So I'm like, should I? But yeah, we're making the last 8 wefts. Also, oh, thank you. Yeah, I took a big nap before stream, so most of the headache is gone. It's just like being a little annoying in the back, like in the background. What's too late to change it now? You mean the straightener? Because it's broke. Or it's being a little annoying. Because I need to hold this thingy in a certain place in order to warm it up. And this is just happening when I need to do the last 8 wefts. So I mean, if it survives when I'm done, then that's amazing. I'll just buy a straightener whenever I'm gonna make a new wig. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of used to it now, so I could change it, but that would be weird again. But yeah, the straightener is dying, yeah. But it's somewhat still working a little, which is quite funny, but it's a bit sad. Because it wasn't doing this last time, and I'm not sure why it's dying. I'm very, very confused. But we'll live with it for now. Let's hope it'll survive till the end of the stream. Because we've done 3 so far. This is the last of this is the last of the 3rd bundle. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 5 more to go, yeah. Okay. But yeah, let's hope it survives. Because, oh, is it gonna be sad if I don't make it? There we go. Need to hold it like this for a few minutes again to warm it up. Because I like to keep it on a bit more. Sorry, my hand's a bit weird. There's a thingy on it. What are you doing over there? But it's okay. But yeah. But after we've done with this, we're finished with making all the wefts. I can finally say that we're finished with the with the wefts. Speaking is hard today. I've talked so much already today. I did so much thinking that I have a headache. And now my trainer's dying as well. It's an okay day, but a lot of things are happening that I don't want to happen. It's all whack, bruh. It's all whack. But yeah. I am getting back that energy that I didn't have at the start of the stream. I don't know, it always happens. I'm always like, yeah, this is gonna be a very low energy stream today. And then I suddenly get energy from out of nowhere. And I'm like, what? It's very strange. Very, very strange. Ugh. Don't know. Do I like that? It's okay. We're halfway now. Okay. I think I got burned. But I don't remember when. Oh yeah, when I was making pancakes. That was it. Like I bumped my hand against the pan. Completely forgot about it because it didn't hurt. And I'm like, what is this thing on my hand? And I'm like, oh yeah, I got burned. Oopsie. Yeah, I really had too much of a headache to remember that. But I remembered because it is fading, which is nice. But still a little bit there. Yeah. Oh, nearly did. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you enjoy. I still hope you enjoy the stream, even though you can't hear what I'm saying. But yeah, hope they get charged soon. I have that a lot of the time too with my earbuds. Like when I go like on the trips to my internship, like I listen to a lot of music and then I forget to charge and I'm like, no, in the middle of a song and I'm still traveling back home and then they just die and I'm like, no, but I still want to keep them in because I find it annoying, like especially the sound of all the cars and stuff. They're very, very loud for me. So I still like to keep the earbuds in, just so that it's not as loud as they actually are. Which is quite nice. But yeah. Always get so quiet then. But you can't listen to music. Or for me at least. When I'm travelling. A little shaky. I'm getting a lot of messages. Dang. I'm famous. Not really though. I wish. Yeah, I'm far off from being famous. But maybe one day, you know, you can always dream. You can always dream. And in my friend's eyes, I'm already a talented tailor. Like, they think I'm gonna be a famous designer, but I'm like, but that's not what I do. I mean, I do design stuff, but I'm more of like making everything. That's where I get the joy of everything. My Christmas and now I'm coding my Quisteria. Oh, yeah. The reason why we don't celebrate Christmas with presents, too expensive. But ooh, I have something very cool to show you guys. It's not finished yet, but the fabric, I think you're gonna love it as well. Cause instead of like buying presents for a friend of mine, I'm gonna make them a present. So that why it's cheaper for me. And also it's something really cute and really nice, and I don't know. I like to give things that I make myself more than buying stuff. But that's just me, you know. But the fabric that I'm using is perfect. Because, you know, Jason, I keep forgetting, but I do believe you know Jelly, right? And they are playing this game with all the ducks in them. Well, I got a fabric with Christmas ducks on him. So I'm gonna make Christmas stars with Christmas ducks, and it's just so perfect. Because I also love ducks. I mean, we literally have a big rubber duck shower curtain. Like, it was kind of like a joke, but Mom was like, yeah, let's get that. That's amazing. And now we have that hanging in our shower. Which is hilarious. And I'm gonna make a Christmas duck Christmas star for my mother as well. With ducks. Which is just so cute. But yeah. Let me get the... I'll show you once I'm... or if you at least want to see, of course. I mean, I can share a picture once they're done as well in the Discord. Because I do plan on sharing them. Because I went to the quilting bee last weekend. Very fun and lovely again to see everyone. And someone that hasn't been to the quilting bees for like half a year showed up again. So that was very lovely of them to see, or lovely to see them again. There we go. And yeah. I got a pattern for the Christmas stars as well. So it's like very basic, a triangle. And yeah, it's very easy, so it didn't need any instructions and stuff. I did make some pictures of the steps. So yeah, I do know how to make it. But oh, they look so cute. And they're gonna look very cute. Because they're just very small and simple decorations for Christmas. And you can wear them like a brooch if you put a clip thingy on there, on the back side. And I'm also gonna... I actually need to grab those. Yeah. Because I have a ton of bells. I have one cosplay then where I decided I'm gonna put so many bells on here. You're not gonna believe it. But I have... I'm gonna move the queen. There we go. But I have these little bells. How do we... There we go. But I have these little bells and I'm gonna put on them as well. So you can be very annoying and ring bells. But like, I have these bells and these bells. And I have all the bells. Although, yeah, bells. I like them bells, cause bells, yes. Don't got more reason to have more bells, cause these are basically, I bought a letter that had all these bells attached to them, and I basically destroyed it so I could have more bells for my bells collection. And I don't have any silver bells yet, so I might need to get silver bells at one point as well, but then I need money. And I'm saving up, finally. I'm trying my hardest to save up, and it's going really well so far. Although I did have a few setbacks here and there. I can say that I almost saved up to 500 euros so far, which is like, might not be a lot for some people, but it is a lot for me. Because I've never had, because I'm really bad at saving. Because I never really had the right motivation as well. but now I do. So I'm actually surprised that I'm able to save up this much. It's like, what? It's like really, really cool for me. And yeah. I know, I'm very proud of myself for that. That I'm able to save up. Finally. Because like, I'm really good at editing games. But you get money so much easier and faster sometimes. Like, why can't this be real life? But yeah. It's And thanks to, because I did get a bonus for like every, like at the end of the year, you get like a little bonus. Or, well, depends on where you work, but the place that I work at, you get a bonus, or a bonus, depending on how much you work and how much important you are basically to the company. And I got 26 euros, and I'm very happy about it. Because now I don't need to use the money I'd work for to pay my phone. Because now I can use that bonus to pay for my phone. And I can save up even more. And I even saved up a little bit for buying fabrics this time as well. Because I have not been able to do that. So yeah. Very, very heckin' cool. Very exciting. Yeah. I'm just amazed at how much I'm saving. So, do you want to work? Did I... There we go. But yeah. No, I lost it. There we go. Yeah, I think. No. I think the electricity wires are fried. Unfortunately. Maybe because I've been using it a lot. But I'm only halfway done. Bruh. I'm gonna try again. This is not so great. There we go. Now I need to keep it like this for... No! Don't disappear on me again. Yeah. But yeah, I do think there's something that has gone wrong with the connection and stuff. It's like, it's sad. And I mean, I could take it open and see what's wrong. Aww. But welcome. I'm sorry, I can't wave because my straightener is broken. So I need to keep it steady like this in order to warm it up. But I'll wave in a second. But hi, cappuccino. I love your art that you made, by the way. It looks so stunning. It's very, very beautiful. I already told you that. But again, it's very beautiful. Also, I don't know if you heard from last stream, but look at the badge that you have. I gave you a little gift. Thank you really for the whiz. Oh, sorry. Me. No. Oopsie. But yeah, sad life. I'll stream until whenever. I think it's hot again. Or hot enough again. Oops. There goes the little string. But yeah. Sad life. Oh well. Whenever you can hear me, you gotta. I gave you a gift. And I'm very excited for you to know. Because for anyone who doesn't know, Cappuccino over here is a very amazing artist. The art's so pretty and I'm jealous. I'm really, oh no, see. We'll see. Duplicate. I think so, yeah. It might be because you're on mobile, right? I don't know if you did the Twitch update. And it might just be best to close the app and come back again. Because sometimes Twitch, like on mobile, like I have it on dark mode, and then sometimes it thinks I'm in light mode, and then the messages, I can't read them because they're in black. And you know, black and black, you can't really read that. But it could be the best thing is to just leave. Oh, you fixed it. Nice. But yeah. Most of the time when that happens, like weird things happen, I just close it and open it again. That mostly fixes it. Most of the time though. Not always. Not always. But you know, you can always hope. Hey. Need to heat it up again. I just found the perfect place again. No, don't leave me. Don't die yet. I still need to use you for like 3 more. Shit. It's just so sad that it's broken. Ooh. I don't know what they reacted to, but Okay, let's find this bad boy again. Oh, nice. But I mean, for me that's still quite a lot, so that's nice. Like when I count my coins, I mostly have like 5 or 2 €2. So that's a lot more than when I count my coins. But I can understand that if you normally have more than that, then that can feel like a very small amount. I'm just very used to have less than that. Yeah. I still think it's very nice. You can buy a lot of chocolates with that. Just imagine all the chocolates that you could have with that money. Sorry. I know, it's always a funny joke to me. Like, I really like chocolate, so I'm like, but imagine how much chocolate you could have. And Shadow, hello, I can't wave. My straightener is dying at the moment, and I'm trying to warm it up. Well, that's still that. You could buy shoes here with that money. But yeah, we're on the last 3 wefts here, and it's slowly but surely dying even more. But you know, if it survives, also, hey, yay, I can wave now. So I've got to do that again to make the chat longer for me. I could use a new one yet, but like if it like survives till the end of these last 3, I don't need to buy a new one just yet. I only need to buy a new one if I either need to make more wefts or if I'm gonna start on a new wig, which I'm not sure when that's gonna be. So let's hope that it's gonna. But yeah, I could buy a new one. It'll just be a little sad because then I am still not saving up for my fabrics. Because I do have like, I can't remember how expensive they were at the place I work at, but like something around 10 or 15, did I say? Yeah. Also, thank you for the hydrate in the switch. Thanks. Also, I think my headache's gone now, so that's nice. Because I had a little headache. I don't know what else to do. I am not good at doing stretches. But yeah. Back again. Shake the feet. Because I am gonna have so much pain in my legs tomorrow morning. Because I know you already heard Shadow, but I biked for my life this morning to still be on time for that stupid train that still needed to wait for other trains that were late. It's just But yeah. Bike the Tour de France in 30 minutes for. Well, technically in 26 minutes or 28. But yeah, it did kind of feel like that. And then with someone that has a very, very bad, like, I'm not fit at all. So I was not breathing well. When I was in the train, I felt like I needed to puke. That's how much I worked out, and that's the most I've worked out in this whole entire year. It was not good. And then to hear from the person that sits in like the little, like in the front and stuff, to say, yeah, sorry, but we need to wait for a few trains, so we'll be, like start going to our destination a little later. And I was like, bruh, I could have not biked the Tour de France and run for my life for this stupid train. Did you really just say that to me? Also, I think it's officially dead. Me. Sad life. Sad life. Well, I'll let it cool off. Maybe if you take a break, maybe it'll magically heal itself. Maybe. Because I think that's the problem as well, that I used it for too long. I think so, because I can't keep, because it has a light on it, and that needs to shine in order for it to be like showing like, hey, I'm heating up, and it's not doing that anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna glue the ones down. Yep. I'm not sure what you meant with that one, but the cute person's still standing. No, I think like over here, like this connection over here, because you can move this and stuff. Somewhere in here, the connection from the electricity, it's not connecting correctly. So it either melted because I was using it too much, and it's a very cheap straightener, you know, electricity generates heat, you know, so it can melt like the wires. Like that can just happen even with like your lights in your house. Over time, the stuff that's around it to protect you, it can technically melt, which is why, you know, very old houses like it's probably best to, when you renovate those, to completely redo the electricity stuff, because they might be very, very old and they could be dead, basically. And I checked the plug. There's a sandwich heater and it started turning off. And it melted the bit and it started... yeah, then it's definitely melted as well. And I mean, I do have a screwdriver somewhere, but I need to get the tiny ones from downstairs. And I can basically see what's happening inside of this thing. But we're gonna glue these ones. Because, yeah, those are the ones that we were able to do. Over of my house often, since it always sparks melted. Damn. Yeah. And or just buy a new one. If you can, of course, if you can. But I would just throw it away by then. 'Cause, like, that, it's not worth it. because you know electricity is dangerous. People die from it. You know. Just saying. Also, we're. I do think I said in the other room. Yeah, I know. But like, well, it also depends on what voltage it is. Because like, 24 voltage, like you can get a little hurt or like a shock and stuff, but you won't die from that. But the normal like 230 volts that is in like your electrical outlets here in the Netherlands, yeah, you die. Or at least get very, very hurt. And burned as well, yeah. It depends probably on how much contact you have with the electricity as well. But I just know don't touch the thing. No. Don't touch the iron thing, because then you go brrr and you die. That's basically boiled down to very, very easily understandable language for me. I don't like that one. But yeah. Like, so whenever you are like working with electricity and stuff, be very, very careful. Please and thank you. Because I have worked with it before, in school, in a safe environment, you know. Luckily. But you know, it's not smart to not, you know, see if like, did I turn off the power when I want to remove a light bulb? Did I check that there's no electricity running into this because I'm gonna work on it and stuff? And or for like cosplay and stuff as well, if you are gonna work with electronics, also just be careful. Even though it is on a lower voltage, you could still get hurt. Not brilliant. Just get afraid like it goes through. Yeah, never touch exposed wires. Just, yeah, like big tip from anime, just be careful with electricity. Either if you're working with it or, you know, if you're using tools or stuff that has or that uses electricity. Just be careful. I know. I already said nice when I started. Like I was muted so you couldn't hear, but I was like, nice. Oh, because I got a new follower today from a different streamer who shouted me out, and they're very, very cool. They're called Nina Nova, I believe. But they're an amazing artist as well. Because I do follow a few artists here. And their art's just so beautiful. It gets me jealous. I'm very jealous of how beautiful they're. No, not Lady Nina. Nina Nova is a different Nina. But I do think Nina knows them, or they're from a different one. Can't quite remember. But all, like when I'm done with the gluing this, I think I can show you. Do I follow their Instagram? But I can share some stuff from the Discord because I followed them because I followed a different streamer because they're in one server at a time, so like they share a server, and from the streamer Charbop. I don't know if you know them, know her. Yeah, I think they use she, her pronouns. Sorry if I'm wrong. But But yeah, they play Genshin most of the time, and other games as well. But yeah, Nina, the other Nina, their art is just, it's so beautiful. Although they have been a bit unmotivated lately, which is very, very understandable. Like, because I'm so busy with this, I have not had the motivation to draw as well. But recently I did draw again. Although I don't think I posted it in the Discord, or did I? I can't remember. Did I do that? Yeah, very understandable. Like, and I can especially understand if you're, oh shit, that one did not go well. Yeah, I do think I need to buy a new one tomorrow. Shit. No. But at least, well, I finished these. And I'll have to finish it tomorrow. But at least there are just 3 of them instead of 15, like with the shorter ones. Unless it has a miracle revive, then maybe it'll work again. But I doubt it. Maybe it's. No, I don't think that works. My hands aren't that warm, unfortunately. I don't have that warm warm hands. No. Also, thank you for the hydrate again. I just felt like I needed to drink some water again. But yeah, they're a very amazing and talented artist. They're also the professionally, I think. They do commissions and stuff. But no. Well, Brayley, I don't have a microwave. I need to put them in the oven then. Like a bacon. I got them crispy straighteners. Very, very crunchy. Do you also got them crunchy straighteners? If not, you're not cool. If you don't have the crunchy bacon straighteners. Yeah. It's but then again, if I do buy that new straightener, I will have a better one. Me neither. I have a little oven. Not microwave either. Oof. Yeah. Sometimes it not work. But that's okay. Wait, we're gonna try again in a second. Because I have hope. I'm gonna believe in the heart of the cards. If you don't know, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Or if anyone's playing Genshin here, basically Genshin got their Yu-Gi-Oh update. Or now there's more, it's more like Hearthstones. So basically, Genshin is now a card game, and it's basically like Hearthstone. Although you have less options on which characters you can play in one turn, which is kind of sad. It's actually quite fun, the card game. It's quite easy to understand as well. But like the only difference it has from Hearthstone is that you have one character that can fight in one turn. You have extra cards that you can upgrade the 3 characters you can have in total as well, which is like kind of sad. Yeah, but that's very understandable. You've been very busy, Shadow. You're in college, remember? Like, I have been busy as well, but I don't really have the responsibility of homework. And, you know, other stuff. Because I have an internship right now, and the only homework I have is one thing. And that's one assignment. And like a few other little things. But other than that, I don't have anything. And my deadline is in January. Or like the end of January. Which is like, I had half a year to make my homework, basically. I need a pin Majingi here. Gone. I don't have this in here anymore. Flip. Okay. Sacrifice you. Okay, got it. Just needed to get the... Because we're gonna use our new bottle of glue. Which is the second last one. For now. Because this one's just empty. I don't care. Although I am gonna keep the lid. Because I've been saving up the lids of stuff. I've got a whole collection. Very funny. This is a Barbie trash can. But I got... Wait, let's go. I like to show off my collections. But I have lids. Most of them are from paint. Yeah. But that's what I use most of the things for. And like, they go from really big red ones to like the small little ones as well. Shields you. But yeah, I got weird collections, and I put them in weird stuff like this, which I painted the alphabet on for no reason at all. But yeah, I also saved the full, like the very easy tape that you can like have. And I saved that one up as well. I don't know why I have it.
The time is 10 o'clock p.m.
I just have very funny stuff like that I just keep. Oh wait, I do think I need to go to that one now. Because I'm working over here. Wee. This one also gives us... Ooh, nice. Okay, give me a second. Ugh. The glue is still not great. No, I'm just gonna... Before it dries up, because that's not gonna be great. Wrong way up. Oh no, there's no way. Very ugly thingy over here. Because my hands are very gluey. Because of this thing. It's very gluey. Why? Because glue. Cookie. Of koekje. No thanks. I already have cookies. That's my glue. Don't mind me. But these are the leftovers when you make stroopwafels. And they're heckin' delicious. But I have those. Instead of like a whole ass cookie of everything for the cookies. Yes. Basically, you say cookies? I say yes. Yes, the cookies. All the cookies. This one again. I think it's still in there. I'm just trying to open up this thingy so that I can use the glue to glue the glue. The glue. There we go. It's gluing. The glue comes out this time. Although very stubbornly and difficult. Because if I didn't do this, I would have repeated the first time I made the... Yes, you heard food. I have cookies. These are leftovers from when you make stroopwafels. It's a Dutch cookie. Very, very good. If anyone ever comes to the Netherlands, getting freshly made stroopwafels, the best. 10 out of 10 will recommend to everyone. But the best thing is if you get the leftovers, because they're even better. Yes, I know. They're really good. Like, they're so good and such a Dutch thing that they even handed them out when people were at really long lines at the airport. Like, it was like really hot. Because... kind of stupid as well, because when it's really hot, it would be better to give them something salty, because you're sweating a lot and stuff like that. And I don't know, something that my mum said once, like, it's better to eat something salty than something sweet when you're sweating a lot. But I'm like, they be a bit stupid. Because they were giving out stroopwafels. And also bottles of water. Because, you know, it was a very hot day. And nobody liked it to be at the airport. But, you know, people wanted to go on vacation. Duh. It's what you do. In the summer. But yeah... Yeah, it's just such a... And I also find it funny how people pronounce it if they're not English. Because all... But then that's with most words. I'm like, that's not how you pronounce it. But, I mean, I always give an applause to anyone that does try to say some of the very difficult words. And, because, you know, knowing that they could set a word right can be, you know, a very, very nice thing. Like, it could be like a little achievement for yourself. And also, I always like to be positive. Because, you know, I think it's very cool that people want to try and learn the language that I speak. Because, like, I know it's difficult. Because even I, a Dutch person, has difficulty with it. And mostly because of my dyslexia as well. But, you know, we don't count that. But, yeah. I mean, we speaking Spanish, see, the same thing. Yeah. We are sweating. Salt is better if you have water, and sweet is better. Yeah. Like, I don't really know the sciencey stuff behind it, but I know it's better to have something salty. So it's like, Are you just promoting the country? Or are you actually caring for everybody's health at the airport? But it was a very funny haha. But yeah, I should. I really want to learn Spanish though, and I might have got. I will have a very bad accent, even though every language I have tried to learn or am learning, for some reason they always say I have a good accent. I don't know the entire science behind it either, but it's something a mountain rescue officer taught me. Yeah, it like my mom has been like not kind of like a nurse, but she knows a lot about what is good for you and like healthy and stuff like that, because she learned it at school at one point, and now she also is working as a person in healthcare for older people. But then she specifically goes to their own homes, because some people like to get healthcare provided to them in the comfort of their own home. So like she needs to go to school to do that work again. I don't know the specific words for it in English. I know them in Dutch, just not in English. But yeah. And I don't know, I've always trusted my mother in things like that, because she does have a few diplomas to like say, yeah, I think your your opinion is valid, because I know you have done your research on that stuff. But yeah, just very funny to me that I would do that. But back to languages, I really like to learn, but I don't know a good way to learn Spanish, to be fairly honest, because I'm more of because of my dyslexia, it's very hard for me to learn a language by using an app on my phone. Like, they were like, use Duolingo. And I'm like, no, because that does not work for me. Because I literally can't, like my brain just won't allow it, basically, because there's something that's wrong in my brain that just can't process all of that properly because of my dyslexia. And I could learn it in school, but it's quite difficult now at the moment to do that, because first of all, I'm gonna have a surgery right when I go back to school, I think. I still don't know yet anything from that yet, but I am hoping, crossing my fingers. But then, once I do go back, I immediately have an exam, and I could do the extra class whilst doing my exam, but I think that'll be a bit too much for me. to be fairly honest, I think I can be an overachiever sometimes, but I'm not that much of an overachiever. I have learned to say no to some stuff sometimes, because otherwise I'd be taking on too much work. And I don't want to overwork myself as well, because I know a few people and it's not fun. Or I know a few people that have had that and it's not fun. But yeah. Other than that, I have no idea how I'm gonna learn Spanish. Because I could look up if I could buy some books, like off the internet and stuff, but I don't know if they're gonna be good or not. But I could always try that as well. And I do want to pick up German again as well, because ich spreche kein Deutsch. Ja. Jawohl. Sorry for any German people. I know That might have been a bit disrespectful, but it's all fun and games here. But I do think that language is, in a way, kind of beautiful as well. And I just want to learn it as well, because that will give me business opportunities if I ever want to sell things in Germany and or go to Germany, because like French people, they aren't really much of talking English. So give me a second. I'm good. There's all the little hairs in the air. It's getting my throat a bit dry, and also talking does that as well. But yeah, where was I going with that conversation? Oh yeah, I can just grab my old German books, because I did have German for 1 year in a high school. And I still have the books, because I was like, I'm gonna keep that, of course, duh. So I can just grab them whenever. But yeah, although I don't quite remember where they are, but I do know that I have them. I am a little bit. Oh yes, have a nice sleep as well, because it is getting late, and I don't know what you have in the weekend, but I hope you have a nice nap, and see you whenever, I suppose. Bye bye. I think I'll have a good evening. Nothing for once. Nice. Well, I hope you have a very, very lovely weekend then. Very nice and relaxing. Good night. Because it's getting late as well. But not too late for me. Because these are glued. Done. We did 5 of them, which is already more than half of our original number. Glue off of this guy, because that's one thing that is a bit sad. Your paintbrush, glue, yes. It just gets very dirty, so that's why I'm using an old one that you can, if it ever does die as well, you can just throw it away and it won't be too bad, because I've got like a ton more paintbrushes. But we're gonna continue with the cool paintbrush will probably never recover. Yeah, because if you like keep it out and not, because I got a little water here, and I try to clean it after I'm done every time, because if you don't, and then it dries up, it's a gluey mess. You can basically say it's dead thin, just like my straightener probably is. But we're gonna try again. See if it wants to work with us today. Or tonight. Well, it's not turning on anymore. So, you know what? I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna get some screwdrivers, and I wanna see what is happening. So I'm gonna be right back. I am back. I went to the wrong screen. Be careful, take a bird. Yeah, it's unplugged. See, here's the thingy. I know how to be careful with that, but thank you again. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work again, so I think I can take it apart, because now I'm just curious on what's happened. Also, Christmas ducks! I'm making a Christmas star, because now Shadow's gone, I can tell you. Unless they watch it back, like it's okay though. But Christmas ducks! I don't know if you've been in any of Jelly streams lately, but they have a very cute duck pool, and I just found this lovely Christmas duck fabric, and I was like, yes, I need this in my life. And it's like, I can try to make it look like the thing it's supposed to look like in the end. It's gonna be very rough, but it's gonna look something like this. Yes, like a very not stuck together at all. But this is kind of like the star, and it depends on what way you do it as well, and how much the pattern shows up or not. But I was like, yes. So I'm gonna make a few Christmas stars with Christmas ducks on them, which is just, it's perfect. I fell in love when I found this. Okay. Small screwdrivers. They're very handy. We have these mostly for our glasses, because I have a very, very small screw here in my very fragile glasses. Because we are a family that has a lot, or that wears a lot of glasses. Because like my mum, my father, my brother as well, and eventually my sister as well, I think. So we're all wearing glasses, except for one brother. He's not also, or his eyesight is still good, or he's not old enough to need any glasses yet. But the rest of us, because like my other brother, he's been wearing glasses since he was 3 years old, because his eyesight is bad. Ugh. But yeah, mine is alright. I just it just very difficult for my eyes to keep focusing. So the glasses like help. You're back! Wee! You can hear me. Then I need to tell you, if you didn't already see, look at your badges. Cappuccino. Also, hi, I can wave now. Look what I gave you. And yes, you do deserve that, because you're an amazing artist. For anyone who doesn't know, Cappuccino over here, very talented and amazing artist. Yeah. No problem. I just wanted to give you the recognition that you deserve, because you're hecking amazing. Also, my straightener died, so we're taking it apart to see what happened to it, basically. And I'm gonna buy a new one tomorrow, because I do want to finish these, because I literally have 3 left. I have 3 left, and it's a bit sad, but like this one was €8, very cheap. So yeah. Okay, this one needs to be out of it a bit more. Yes, you are. Yes, yeah, yes, you are. You're very talented. And in my eyes, you are. And if anyone doubts that, they're wrong. Very, very much. But there goes the button. This button as well. It's kind of fun as well to just take it apart. Also, it still smells just the way that it came out of the box all those years ago. Because I have had this one for a really long time as well. Also, why is this one not unscrewing? I should be able to take you off, shouldn't I? But yeah, I don't know if I can show you. If I can show, but I am gonna show you all how amazing their art is. If it wants to show up this time. Yeah. You got it again. Alright. I'm gonna get ready. You ready? Just saying, cause ants and stuff. It's my precious. Ta-da! Alsjeblieft, as we say in Dutch. Hope you like it. As always, I appreciate it. Me. It like it does not want me to open this. Yeah, nice. So this already. There goes the screw. But now, why is it not coming off? Whoa, I can look inside. But you guys can't. Yeah, I'm doing a very stupid thing though. Oh, well, I'm happy you're here. Get it out though. I don't want to completely break it. Like that. Yeah. I don't know if that is because I just broke it. But like I said, this thingy, you can move that, right? Wait, I can show you a little better. I see the problem now. Because now completely broken off. But you got these two little wires over here, right? These two are connected to this thingy. And I don't know if I just broke it, but if you can get, like, if this is moving constantly and stuff, that it can break, right? And I think that's where the connection has lost everything. So I think that's where it died. I can still keep this though, because you never know when you need something that you can plug in with a wire still attached to it. And yeah, this is... I'm gonna throw most of it away though, if I can. No, I can't. Shit. Okay. Where am I gonna put this? In my crafty bin. Because where else am I gonna put it? Because I want to keep that. Because I'm not a hoarder at all. Why would you say that? Pfft, you silly. Do I need very small screws in the future? Nah, I don't need this. Or should I keep the smallest ones? Because this one still looks good, but this one's a little wonky. I'm not gonna get them. Because I have, oh, I'm sorry. But I have a whole, little box. Because I'm making live streaming. Making cosplay, right? Oh, broken part straightener. Yes. We're not making wefts anymore, guys. We're taking apart a straightener that was €8. And I'll buy a new one tomorrow. That won't be a problem. Because this was a straightener and a curling iron in one. And it was kind of annoying because I only used the straight one and never the curl. It's like pretty useless to me. But yeah. Or did I break that off as well? No, there's not supposed to be a screw there. Also, do you want to keep these funny little button thingies as well? They kind of look like eyes. Ooh, I'm doing well actually. I had when I got home, I got a very big headache, but it's gone now, so that's a good thing. Ew, it's a bit sticky. But yeah, other than that, I had a good day. I hope your day went well as well. I saw that you did some art. It was very cool. Yeah. Completely dead. Yeah. Yeah. I am having a lot of fun because, I don't know, for some reason, I always get more energy when I stream. Look at, this is such a small screw. Look, it's tiny. And I know, I'm, like, when our kettle broke, like the one you put on the, like, the gas stove, once it broke, me and my brother took it apart and completely smashed it with a hammer. There was one time that the laptop died and we took it apart for fun. So this is basically me just taking things apart because it's fun. I continue? Ooh, nice. Yeah, I did saw it in the group chat, but it just looks so amazing. Look! Where? Sorry, give me a second. Something fell. More buttons! But look, this is the little light that didn't keep that stopped working. Sorry, I'm just very curious with all of this. Also very funny. You could have more lights in this one, but they only just put one in them. But yeah, I would love to see your art. It just gives me inspiration as well. Also, I get a little jealous because I think your art, it's just so amazing, so beautiful, and I want to share it with the world. But I don't know if you're comfortable with that. I already had a mina open. Nice. But yeah. Ooh, nice. I would love to see that. Cause your art does give me a bit of motivation. Nice. Of course, I will always say it's yours, because I like to credit people where credit is due, because we are respectful people here. We don't do the big no-no stuff. But yeah. Because I tried to show it on stream as well at one point. But it didn't want to show up because it was... it just didn't want to show up. Sadly. With other art as well. But I think that's also because of the lighting. It's like terrible at the moment. Yeah. We're gonna see the amazing art of Cappuccino. If whoever wants to work with me, of course. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Guys, look what they drew. Oh, look. It's so pretty. I love it. You did such a great job. I love the color palette as well. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah. Let's do a little applause. You did a great job. It's amazing. Da. Okay, which screws can we unscrew? More. No. Oh, well, that's very understandable that you put 6 hours in that beautiful drawing. It's absolutely amazing. Screws. Ta-da! Oh, we just got the iron. I got even. Whap, 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 whap. Whap, whap. Sorry. I'm a silly little goose. And I think that's all. Meh. But yeah, very sad. I don't know what I can and can't throw away, though. Wasn't I able to get these off of here? Oh well. I have this left. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, the armor's there. Oh, well, I think it already looks amazing. I'm gonna keep these. Also, yes, I kept these. Technically these are... Oh, no. Not these as well. It was... Oh. Never mind. But somewhere else, I have stuff like that. That I borrowed from my school. Also, thank you for the hydrate again, Wiley. Yeah. Your backgrounds are really good as well. I'm very terrible at doing backgrounds. I'm not good at it at all. Also, I am not sure what to do with this now. I'll just keep it for now. Because I can't throw it away. Technically, I mean, I could do it. Because I don't know where else to put it. Other than in the trash. Because it died. Also, I'm gonna sit for a minute. And then I'll... we will continue though. Not with the wefts though. But I need to cut out a few more things for some stuff. Because we've got this whole pile of fabric that we finished in the last Sunday stream. Also, no, I can't still think that off. No. Also, I'm gonna see how expensive the straighteners were or are at the shop that I work at, because they've got an online store, and I hope it's the same price there as well. Because it would also be nice to get a better straightener as well that isn't as shitty as the one that I had, because it was just so terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Also, I'm just gonna show here, because then you can see my lovely background, because I spent a lot of effort into decorating this place. Just with destroying straightener. Yeah. It's gone now. It's in the bin, both of it. And all the little screws I kept, because why not? And like the I forgot the word for it, but the wire that connects you to the thingy in the wall. And after the ads, we will have the next part of it. Yeah. What's it called in Dutch again? Oh yeah. No. Steldong. That's how you say that word. I'm very good at typing, by the way. I already know my words. They're a lot more expensive than I thought. Okay, they weren't 15 but 25. Do I have that? I'm gonna go get that one, but then verzendkosten. I do want to get a better one. I mean, I could buy it, you know. But. I guess I kind of have to, though, if I want to finish this. But it's okay, though. I'll get that one way or another. I'll get it finished. Also, I forgot to take some stuff off. Whoopsie. The little leftovers were still on there. Yeah. If you weren't worried, this is our straightener now. This is what left, so this is what left. Yeah, I took it apart. Because, why not? And the thingy was, this here, these little thingies were connected to the wire that connects to where you plug it in. And it either I broke it when I tried to take off the shell, or it was already like the connection that was connecting these two it just died, because it was stuck between a very small space, and if you keep moving that over time, you know, that's gonna break. And it's, yeah, I took it apart. Because, I don't know, that's what I do when things break. I take it apart. Because what else are you gonna do with it? I mean, I could be a good person and, like, I don't know where you would even leave that. Because the same with batteries, I know where you can't throw those into the trash, for specific reasons I don't know, but you need to bring them back to a place where you can take them to, so that they get disposed of or reused as well. But I don't know what you would send this to, because there's not really anything that I know of that you can take stuff like that to. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna continue. Because I was gonna make this, the ribbon. Although I don't know if I have enough leftover fabric for that. Because I did make kind of a pattern thingy that is kind of a bit ugly. But you know, it was okay at the time when I made it. It was very fast and I didn't think much when I made that. I was like, it's fine. It's not terrible. Also, put them aside before they're full. But yeah. We did finish all of these. So we finished 5 of them. Although I will go back and straighten them better with the new straightener. Because I don't know if you can see, but they're still a bit wiggly over here. They're still a bit gay. Sorry, I have to make that joke. But that will happen either... No, that will happen off stream, unfortunately. But I'll hopefully finally do an update this weekend. Because Sundays are gonna be a very big stream. Give me a second. There's a lot of little hairs in the air. Don't mind me. I'm good. Who I go with it? No. It would be fun though. But I am actually gonna have a sewing stream this Sunday, and we're gonna do 3 major things. The 2 big things are the mock-ups that we cut out. And when I'm done with that, I am gonna sew a vest that I'm making for my brother with the dino fabric. Because I want to finish it before Christmas. So like, he's gonna get a little Christmas present from me, even though we don't really celebrate Christmas with presents and stuff. I was like, it's okay, I can do that for Christmas for him. You know, that's fine. So I want to finish that this Sunday. So it'll be an early stream. Very, very early than normal, because I hope to start at 11 a.m. or at least 12 p.m. Which is... I never done that time before. So I hope to sleep out tomorrow and have even though I'm gonna work, have a relaxed day, so that I have enough energy for Sunday. So we can have a very big stream on the Sunday. And it's gonna be very, very cool. Also, I need a pencil. Doing 2 things at the same time is not great. 0 out of 10 don't recommend. But yeah, it's gonna be a big stream, so if you are able to join on Sunday, I'm gonna be focused as well, although I will talk and take breaks, because that is good for you. But I will really try to get this finished, or get that all finished to a point that I'm happy with it. which is yeah, it's gonna be a goal, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it, but it will be a good test for me as well, just to see how fast I am. Nice. Yeah, I still need to try and make that, because I thought, like, yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow as well, but I'm like, no. I need to take rest tomorrow, and I will make... I still don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so I'm not gonna try. But I want to try and make it in my vacation, so that's not next week, but the week after that. And I'll send pictures, because I want to see if I did a good job. Of course, you can't taste it. But and I also like to share it, because I normally don't cook all too much. So for me to cook is a very big thing. Also, I'm gonna put this one away, because we've done a lot of things for the wig. And you know what, I'm just gonna think those off. We have been working for 2 hours. 2 hours 15, so 2 hours, and I'll just do 2 hours. That's 47, and I'll make this 40. There were 15% or 50% done with the wig. Nice. I'm gonna put that one on hold. I will continue it tomorrow, but that I already have the stuff ready. From the necklace, because then we need to I need to decide what I'm gonna do next as well, because I can't do the blouse and the corset yet. I'm waiting till I am done with my surgery to do that stuff, because my torso or bust, whatever you want to call it, will be different. I need to buy that as well. Because one thing that I could do that's very easily is paint the shoes that I have bought for this Fenty cosplay. They were quite expensive as well. For me, at least. But I can't do that one just yet. The panties I can't do out because I want to get the shorts finished first. The bells I also can't make. So I think the next thing that we would make is the vision that he has with all the decorations on it, and the necklace, because this one is also on here. It's this little brochet, but technically in the thing it's like either floating up top of this clothing, or it's put on his clothes with a safety pin on the back side. But I don't really like that, so what I'm gonna try and do is make a necklace out of it, because I have somewhere in here. Yes, here we go. I know this is not what you use to make necklaces, but I have it because I bought it at one point. And these are all these little rings. You'd usually use this for chainmail. But I thought, like, I have this. So I thought I could make a necklace out of this one. Although, not sure how I'm going to execute it completely. And if not, I also still have this laying around. So I could use this as well. I just need to find something so that I can close it at the end of it. So that, you know, I can actually wear it. But this one is quite heavy. I don't know how heavy this one will be, but I do think it's going to be a little less heavier for the necklace. There's some other random stuff in here. Yeah, and those. Because I'm not a hoarder or anything. I just like to keep stuff that are very unnecessary. Because I do crafts, and that makes it okay. But I think, you know what, I'm going to keep that apart so that I have that here. So I only need to find, like, something so that I can close it. Which might be a little tricky. It might be. But because I do think I need to find out what materials I'm gonna use for the brooch. And I could use Warbler, but then I need to buy that. Which I could do, but I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit. Because I don't have a lot. Again. So that's the things that I can make. So for now, I'm gonna continue on to. Should I go for a little longer? Because it's already getting quite late, and I don't know how happy my parents are gonna be about that. If I continue. But I think I will for a few more minutes, which is like okay to do. Because I need to. Can I get it out of here? Because I put a specific thing on the patterns that I made. So, wait, where did I go? There did it go. Because I already cut this one out. This is for the little thingy over here. So this is that one. And I hope to get this and that cut out of what I have, but I need to grab my fabric scissors real quick. I got them fabric scissors. Weep whoop. Because it's like very easy. They're just straight pieces of fabric. But I forgot how big. So yeah, you can't see it, but I will be able to see it. This one, the biggest was. What's that, 40? Around 40. This one was 50. Okay. 20 and 25, yeah, that was the thing. Okay. So 40 and 50. Because the thing is, I think they're a nice length. I'm just not sure about the thickness of the ribbon yet, so I might change that, but that'll be the only thing really to change. And yes, I am doing this with my Sharpie again. Because I can. And I will. And I'm very lazy at the moment. And I forgot what the height was. Oopsie. Need to measure that as well, dum dum. But yeah. So probably once I finish these, I'm gonna work very hard on the lyre as well. And on the vision as well. And on many other things that's gonna be different materials than fabric. Because the last two patterns and clothing that I need to make, I think I'll be able to do that after my surgery. Because then I'll have all the time in the world. Because like if I have everything on ground level and it's not too heavy, I can still do a lot of things, which is nice. So that won't be a problem. Okay. So if I don't have school, I might also stream more as well. Which is like, unless I have a lot of homework to do or stuff I need to do at home, then I'll do that first, of course. But yeah, for now, I'd like to finish this. Because that's gonna be very cool if I do. Because then I can proudly say I made 3 garments, or I can make 3 garments very soon. Which is like heckin' cool. Also, I don't have a bag yet, but from now on I'll keep my the little scrappy leftovers that I'm not gonna use anymore. I'm gonna keep those, cause I'm gonna give them to my internship, so that they can be recycled instead of thrown away and either get burnt or end up in a landfill. So yeah, because there's you need to go to sleep. Yeah, very understandable. It is getting late. So bye bye. It was lovely seeing you again, and hope to see you on Sunday. And good night.
The time is 11 o'clock p.m.
As you can hear from our lovely laptop, it's 11. It's 11 p.m. It has betrayed me. Well, it's okay though. I am, for some reason, not tired anymore. And I also just want to finish this, to be fairly honest. Because I only need to cut this one out and then 2 other pieces and then I'm done. Which is like, not a lot. But yeah. For anyone who needs to sleep, go and sleep. Once you all tell me good night. Yeah. So, good night. It's very funny. Indeed. I hope you like the stream. As always. And see you Sunday. If you are able to join, of course. Bye bye again. Waving with my scissors. Not dangerous at all. Nice. I'm glad. Also, I'm cutting this out in the most unprofessional way possible. Because normally you would put it on the table and then cut it out like this. But I'm lazy. I know. Today, we don't care about the rules. We don't care about being professional. We just want to get this done. Because our straightener broke. Bleh. And I'm going to have to see tomorrow how expensive the straightener actually is. Because it might be a little different. Because I don't remember it being 25. Movie on next stream. This is the most important thing too. Aww. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make it very exciting as well for you. Which is like for everyone though. And it's just gonna be such an exciting stream. It's gonna be the biggest one I've done so far. It's not a 24-hour stream, but it is the longest stream I'll ever have done so far, which is is the hacking thing. Can't get that out of that. Flip. Can I get it out of here? Think so. Question mark. Question mark. I mean, I could do that one again though. Yeah. But yes. We'll do. Well, it depends if I can actually do that or not. Yeah, for real. Yes, bye bye. Oh, I'm not sure if I could do a 24-hour stream. Maybe 12 hours first. And I'm not sure if my parents will like that as well. Because I do still live with my parents. And I need to take into account them as well. And I have dinner and stuff like that. And blah 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 blah. And I also don't know what to do for 24 hours. That's a heckin' long time. Yeah. What I could do is for the 24-hour stream, I could make something out of paper mache. Because I know that takes... It's very easy, but it takes a lot of time. And I do think that's possible. But when? I have no idea. Good check. When is my birthday? It falls on a Tuesday, yes, Tuesday. Great. No, right? Because I kind of know when my exam's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna... From March... That's almost 4 months for my exam. Okay, that's very long. Sorry, that was something in my ear. Sorry. I got distracted. Back to this. But yeah. Very hecking exciting stuff. But I could do a 24-hour stream. But I needed time for that. I might do it in my summer vacation. If I ever do it. That's probably when I have the most time. And I think my parents won't mind it then. In the summer. Although, it depends if it's gonna be too hot or not. Because I am in the attic, and in the summer it can get really hot in here. Like, even hotter than it is outside sometimes. Which is like, it's not great, basically. 0 out of 10 won't recommend. Just throw everything in the bin. Little bin thingy that I have. I no, that's not what we want. Keep it together. Eh. Ta-da. Okay, that was the one I just cut out. Very smart, I know. But okay, these ones are cut out. That's good. Where was this? There was this small little thing. Because then we're gonna put it with the rest of the mock-ups as well. Put that aside because that's for Sunday. It's gonna be so heckin' cool, exciting. It's not gonna be 50, is it? 10. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, that's. I mean, I could do 40 again. Just add for the. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's 35. Okay. Also, when doing this, it probably should be a good idea to use pins as well. I just didn't grab them. Because I'm lazy today. Like I said. Very lazy today. And that's okay. It is late. And besides, I'm allowed to be lazy sometimes. Also, I hope you guys can see it a bit. I know my lighting isn't the best. But whenever I do have the money, I will improve. I promise. Because I have seen a few things that could improve my streams. I just need to have money to do that. And I think whenever I do get the money from Twitch or Amazon or whatever, I think that'll help me a lot. Because I already got, thanks to lovely people, already got a ton of monies, which is nice. And I really appreciate that. And I will put it up to good use. But yeah. Do you think I want to make this bigger? Yeah, definitely. But I'm gonna see if the rest of the length and stuff is gonna be good as well. That loaded it. No, and that's why I use pins. Blah 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 blah. I know. Okay, 35. It's 15. Okay. It's gonna be the last thing that we'll do, and then I'll stop. I promise. But yeah. I know, I should have changed the title as well. I'm sorry. But again, I am lazy today. Also, my voice is giving up on me. It's like, no, you need to stop. But yeah. Norio. The last thing. Oopsie. Helemaal vergeten. Oh well. I already know I want to make it bigger anyway. Or maybe not. Or maybe I do. I'll see when I made the mock-up as well. I'll see then. Because I forgot to put the seam allowance onto this one. Oh well. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. Oh, it's gonna be okay. So I need to get some. Big was this one again? The last thing. I'm just cutting these out so that I can make a thingy so that it can actually can be put on the cape. Because what I'm gonna do with the ribbon in this case is I'm gonna make it so that it can so that it's attached to the cape instead of the air, because that's in the thingy in the game. It's floating on top of this clothing, and you know, in real life that does not happen. But yeah, so that's finished. I already know what changes I'm gonna make, so pretty easy to do. But for now, I think that will be all for today. I want to thank everyone that joined today. I am going to stand for this bit as well, so I need to reach to my laptop to type it and stuff. Because our lovely Mont went to sleep, which is very understandable. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, I have a Discord. I'll share my progress as well of the wefts. Once I finish them, I'll send a picture in the Discord, like, look at this, look what I made. And you can also share as well. You're welcome to share anything you make. Just be nice and appropriate. And read the rules as well, of course. I also have a YouTube as well, but I don't know if that one's quite important for now. Because I guess I could. YouTube! Yeah, there we go. Because I am putting all the streams, such as this one, I'm putting it on my YouTube now. So that I can store them better and that you can also look back on the streams as well and all the progress that I've done so far. Because my streaming has improved a lot, and I'm actually kind of embarrassed. But I just want to put it up for myself as well. And I can private them if ever I'm like, but you know. You can find it on there as well. Is there anything else? No, I just really hope to see you all Sunday, maybe not. But it's gonna be a very exciting stream that I'm very excited about it, and I hope you are all gonna like it as well. And other than that, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night or whatever times you are in. I don't think I'm gonna rate into anyone because I do need to sleep as well. Because it's always 11:30. But yeah. Yeah, I hope to see you next time. And if not, then it's okay. And good night. Bye bye, Riley, as well. Thank you for being here and keeping the stream alive and happy and very cool. I don't know what else to say, but bye bye.